In today's video, we're going to be talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer number 3. When is it going to be coming out? What to expect with it, like pre-orders and a whole lot more. We'll be diving into everything in this video today. So I know it was only just last month when Grand Theft Auto 6's second trailer came out, but obviously as we inch closer and closer to that May 26, 2026 release date, fans are going to be anxious to know more. And again, as things currently stand, we still only have those two trailers, the website, etc., release date. We don't have the ability to pre-order the game. We don't have much information in terms of written info from Rockstar. And so I was browsing their site the other day and I noticed that the second Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer almost has as many views as Grand Theft Auto 5's first trailer. Now, it's nowhere near how many views Grand Theft Auto 6 first trailer has. I don't know if anything's ever going to catch that just due to the sheer anticipation of that game and that first trailer coming out. But when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's interesting. And it made me wonder, and sort of looking at all the other trailers that have, millions of views on Rockstar's YouTube channel, when will trailer number 3 come out? And if Rockstar is going to do it any way like they've done with their past 4 games, then I think we have a pretty good idea of when that's going to happen. Now, that's not a guarantee, and it's not to say that Rockstar Games is going to do exactly what they did for their other titles. In fact, Rockstar has done a lot different with the marketing of Grand Theft Auto 6, but some things still have to stay the same. Like, for example, we have to have the ability to pre-order the game, and you would think that has to come with one of the trailers, which it hasn't come yet. So some things have to remain the same, and in this instance, I think we have a good idea of when Rockstar will be releasing trailer number 3. So for this, I want to dive back into the last 4 big titles that Rockstar released: Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, and Red Dead Redemption. So let's begin with Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5's third trailer released on April 30th, 2013, and we know that the game released obviously on September 17th, 2013. So that was 140 days between that game launching and Grand Theft Auto 5's third trailer coming out. Now, what was Grand Theft Auto 5's third trailer? Well, it was actually 3 separate trailers featuring Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, although they ended up putting it together in one big trailer. And so what Rockstar was doing was highlighting, for the first time in the Grand Theft Auto series, having multiple protagonists. Even though we technically had multiple protagonists in Grand Theft Auto 4, they weren't all playable at the same time, didn't for the most part interact with each other in the missions. And at the end of that trailer, Rockstar gave us the ability to pre-order the game, which is what I would say was one of the big things that was missing from Grand Theft Auto 6's second trailer. There was no ability to pre-order the game, which means we also don't know A, how much it's going to cost, B, how many versions of the game there are, C, if there's any bonuses that are included with the pre-orders, what systems might get certain items, or what console might happen to get something a little bit earlier than the other. We don't know any of that information because there is no ability to pre-order it, but that's what they did with Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, with Grand Theft Auto 4, its third trailer was released on December 6th, 2007, and the game came out on April 29th, 2008. So you can see there that was 145 days before the game ended up coming out. And back then, Rockstar wasn't as specific as they were for their more recent titles about what they put out with the trailers. It showcased, obviously, Niko Bellic, the story of Grand Theft Auto 4, and of course gave us the ability to pre-order the game. So that's something consistent with trailer number 3, and also what we've seen so far, it's either been 140 days or 145 days. Well, what about the Red Dead Redemption series? Well, if we go to Red Dead Redemption 2, its third trailer came out on May 2nd, 2018, and its game released on October 26, 2018. That was 177 days, so a little bit longer than both Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto 4, but still, if you think between 140 days and 177 days, basically give or take a month or so. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2's third trailer continued the story of Arthur. You might think, well, why didn't they do like an Arthur and John trailer? Well, the ability to play as John wasn't revealed at all. So we only thought we were going to play as Arthur, so it wouldn't make sense for Rockstar to spoil that in a trailer. We obviously knew with Grand Theft Auto 5 we would be playing as the 3 characters, so that's why they did the separate trailers for them. And of course, with that Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer, we were obviously able to pre-order the game. So that again happened 177 days before Red Dead Redemption 2 ended up coming out. And then for Red Dead Redemption, this one's probably the biggest outlier. Its third trailer came out on March 25th, 2010. and the game released on May 18th, 2010. So it was only 54 days. Hopefully Rockstar does not follow the Red Dead Redemption pattern here, and sometime in late March or early April 2026, we're only getting the third trailer. I hope that's not the case at all. So you can see there that the average amount of time was around 130 days. So if we use that same formula, we can basically say when the next Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer is going to be coming out. And if Rockstar follows suit, it's going to be anywhere in December or January. If we wanted to be super precise, it's like January 17th, 2026. Now, I personally don't think Rockstar would do it in January. I think they're going to follow what they did for the first GTA 6 trailer and do it early on in December. And I'll give you guys a couple of reasons. Number one, December is typically a huge month for video games, for YouTube, for trailers, etc. There's a lot of people paying attention to what's going on right before the holiday season, but we also know that in December, Grand Theft Auto Online is going to get its final update. And we also know it's going to be a huge DLC featuring the ability to purchase luxury mansions, something that we've been requesting for years now. So that's going to be a massive update. Why wouldn't Rockstar do a little bit of cross promotion, giving us a new Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer alongside a new trailer for one of the biggest GTA Online updates ever? They would both promote each other. Even if you weren't paying attention to Grand Theft Auto 6, which I have no idea why you wouldn't, you would say, oh, a new GTA 6 trailer, cool. And even if you don't care about Grand Theft Auto Online, you still might say, oh, after watching that GTA 6 trailer, let me take a look at this, and it might interest you. It's a win-win. They did that in 2023 when Rockstar released a new DLC trailer just days after the GTA 6 trailer, and it blew up. It had millions more views than, let's just say, the most recent one that Rockstar did. And another reason why I could see Rockstar doing it around December is because in the current Grand Theft Auto Online DLC that Rockstar just put out, Money Fronts, there was no Grand Theft Auto 6 cross promotion, which was a little bit surprising. I thought there might have been something, but maybe Rockstar might be waiting closer till you have the ability to pre-order the game. I'm talking about something similar to what they did with Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, where you could get the two weapons, the stone tomahawk hatchet and the gold double action revolver via treasure hunts that you could find. I bet that there's going to be something in that final Grand Theft Auto Online DLC. It might be like Jason's car, or it might be a weapon that we see in one of the trailers or even one of the previous trailers. I feel like there's going to be some sort of cross promotion, and they might have been waiting for a more significant DLC in order to do that. So long story short, I think it's going to be a little bit before we get the third trailer. And this, again, is all assuming that May 26, 2026 is going to be Grand Theft Auto 6's final release date. But there's nothing so far that indicates that Rockstar is going to be moving that. So we have to stick with that knowledge for now. I would bet, though, that this won't be the last time we hear from Rockstar from now until December. But as far as trailers go, I unfortunately think it's going to be a little bit. Now, as far as what that third trailer will be, I don't know. I don't know if Rockstar is going to focus one on Jason and one on Lucia, just like what they did in Grand Theft Auto 5. Or do they think they've already showcased both characters enough? Trailer 1 featured so much of like the social media aspect of the world, whereas trailer 2 told us a little bit more about our characters, but also sort of the story that they're going to have to navigate in Vice City in the state of Leonida. So it'll be very interesting to see what Rockstar does with trailer number 3. But long story short, I think we're going to be waiting a little bit for it to arrive. But when it does, I think we'll have the ability to pre-order the game. I think we'll have a better idea of how much it's going to cost. We'll have an idea of what systems might be getting certain bonuses. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. When do you think we will be getting trailer number 3 for Rockstar Games Grand Theft Auto 6? Do you think it'll be this year, next year, sooner than my prediction? Let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.